Hello student, this is the Sangeeta Mansukhani. In the last video, this is the video number 157. In the last video, I explained basic character of the amines. This is the chemical reactions. So today I will be explain structure basicity relationship of amines. Okay, and structure basicity relationship of amines. In this, we have to discuss total 6 points. Okay, first is alkylamine versus ammonia. Second one, basicity in aqueous solution. Third is aryl amines versus ammonia. Fourth is alkylation, and fifth is acylation, and sixth is carbylamine reaction. So these are 6 points discussed in this topic, structure basicity relationship of amines. Basicity, structure basicity relationship of amines. So basic character of the amines depend upon the easy for the formation of the cation by accepting a proton from acid, right? This is also explained in the last video. So from the acid, cation accept a proton. Okay, so more stable the cation is relative to the amine. So more basic is the amine. Okay, so first we have to here see alkylamine versus ammonia. Alkylamine RNH2 versus ammonia. That is means comparison between them. Okay, alkylamine, alkyl group attached with amine RNH2, and this is the aliphatic. Okay, so that is means aliphatic versus ammonia NH3. Okay, so RNH2 when react with the H plus ion. So here you see lone pair given to the H and then H have proton accept and cation present on the nitrogen. Clear? Reason because alkyl group donates its electron to the nitrogen. So nitrogen easily donates lone pair to the hydrogen. Clear? Same in ammonia. Ammonia lone pair given, okay, to the hydrogen and hydrogen accept lone pair and then positive charge occurs on the nitrogen. So due to the electron releasing nature of the alkyl group, it pushes the electron towards nitrogen and makes the unshared electrons pair more available for sharing with proton of the acid. So the substituted ammonium ion formed from the amine gets stabilized due to the dispersal of the positive charge by the plus I effect of the alkyl group. So basic nature of the amine increase with increased number of the alkyl group. Okay, so order of the basicity of the amine 3 degree, greater than 2 degree, then greater than 1 degree, okay, then ammonia. So 3 degree highest greater, okay, because 3 alkyl group are attached, okay, to the nitrogen R and R. So 3 of side alkyl group. So induce the electrons to the nitrogen. So nitrogen easily donates lone pair to the hydrogen. Right? Clear? So order of the basicity of the amine in gaseous phase is this one. Clear? Then basicity in aqueous phase. Basicity in aqueous phase, that is means amine react with the water. Okay. So basicity of an amine in aqueous solution depend upon the stability of the ammonium cation and formed by the accepting proton from water. So stability of the ammonium cations will depend upon the 3 factors. First one is plus I effect, alkyl group. Second one, solvation effect. Third is steric effect. Okay. So if we consider the first case, so we increase the size of the alkyl group. So plus I effect increase. So positive charge of the ammonium cation get dispersed more easily. So order of the basicity 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree. Substituted ammonium cation also get stabilized by the solution. Second point. This is the first point consider here. Second. So greater the size of the ion, so lesser will be the solution. Okay, and less stabilize the ion. So here you see RNH2. Okay, so if RNH2, here you see water molecule, this is also water molecule, this is water molecule. So RNH3 plus, so 3 hydrogen, okay, 3 hydrogen bond form between the from towards to the water molecule. So 3 water molecule form hydrogen bond with the 3 hydrogen atom of the nitrogen. So but decreasing order of the hydrogen bonding in water and order of the stability of the ion by solvation. So this is the 1 degree because one alkyl group attached, 2 degree, and here 3 degree. So here 3 hydrogen, so 3 hydrogen bond form, that is make its solvation greater. So 1 degree greater, then 2 degree, then 3 degree. So 3 degree less because here only 1 hydrogen. Okay, so decreasing order of the extent of the hydrogen bonding in water. Clear? Then we consider second and third cases. So then the greater the number of the hydrogen atom or nitrogen atom, so greater will be the hydrogen bonding, so more stable. Okay, so when ammonium cation is derived from the 3 degree amine, so stability further decrease due to the steric repulsion to the hydrogen bonding. So order of the stability 1 degree, then 2 degree, and then 3 degree. So 2 cases here arise. First, where if we combine these 3 factors, if the alkyl group is small like CS3, so there is no steric hindrance to the hydrogen bonding. So hydrogen bonding predominates over plus I fact. So all these factors are favorable for 2 degree amine. So 2 degree amine, then 1 degree, and then 3 degree. But case second, if alkyl group is bigger than CS3 group, like C2H5, so there is steric hindrance to the hydrogen bonding. So plus I effect predominates over hydrogen bonding. So like 2 degree, then 3 degree, and then 1 degree because bigger than CS3 group. Okay, so alkyl groups so play plus I effect predominate. Okay, so 2 degree amine, then 3 degree, and then 1 degree. So there are 2 cases, and in NEET exam and board exam, maximum question related to this topic. Okay, clear? So focus these 2 cases, case first and case second, and you learn this is the sequence. If alkyl group is small, so there is no steric hindrance, so 2 degree, 1 degree, and then 3 degree. But alkyl group is bigger, so this sequence. Clear? So there is suitable interplay of the inductive effect, solvation effect, and steric hindrance. These are 3 effects. Okay, so decide the basic strength of the alkyl amine. So here example given, ethyl substituted amine and then methyl. So for the ethyl C2H5, 2 degree, then 3 degree, and then 1 degree, and then ammonia. Okay, and then for methyl group, 2 degree, then 1 degree, and then 3 degree, then ammonia. So please learn this is the sequence. Okay, clear? So first topic, alkene amine versus ammonia. Second, basicity in aqueous phase. Third topic is aryl amine versus ammonia. So pKb value of the aniline is quite high due to the following reasons. First is NH2 group is directly attached to the benzene ring and the lone pair electrons gets delocalized inside the benzene ring. So it is less available for the protonation. So aromatic amine like aniline are weaker base than the ammonia. So we have to consider resonating structure. Then we have to easily know about greater the number of the resonating structure, so greater the stability. So see, aniline. What is the aniline? NH2 group attached with the benzene. Nitrogen has 1 lone pair. Okay, so what is the resonance conjugated system in the benzene? So represents the resonance. Clear? So conjugated system, what is the conjugated system? Double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. Okay, so the resonating structure of the aniline, here you see lone pair given by the NH2 group, and then this double bond going towards next bond. So here you see here double bond form, so lone pair given, so positive charge occur on the nitrogen, and these double bond electron going to the ortho position, right? Okay, then after same this electron pair going to the next bond for the formation of the new bond, and then but for stability next bond is going towards to the para position. So para position negative charge occur with a lone pair, and then here no new bond is formed. Again same procedure, This is lone pair going towards new bond for the new bond, and then double bond electron going to the ortho position. Okay, so here new bond is formed, and here ortho position negative charge. Okay, again same procedure, this electron going toward the next bond for the formation of the new bond, but for the stability next bond is going toward next. So here new bond is formed and double bond electron going to the nitrogen as a lone pair. Same first and fifth structure are same. Only for you here you see this is the double bond conjugated system inside the benzene ring. Here you see. So only change in the conjugated system. Okay, so double bond and single bond conjugated system change. Okay, as it is group. So this is the resonating structure of the aniline, and resonating structure, then we know the greater the number of the resonating structure, so greater the stability. Clear? And I already discussed other haloarenes also discussed, okay, in the class resonating structure. So every aromatic compound have resonating structure. Clear? Then in anilinium ion, that is means NH3, nitrogen given its lone pair to the other atom, other ring, okay, other acid way, okay, and except hydrogen. Okay, so here nitrogen has a positive charge. Okay, so this is the anilinium ion. So there are two resonating structure only for changing inside the conjugated system. Okay, so in anilinium ion there are two resonating structure. So it is less stable because aniline have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resonating structure, or anilinium only 2. Clear? So anilinium ion less stable than the aniline. Clear? Then in case of substituted aniline, that is means electron releasing group like CS3, OCS3, NH2, okay, increase the basic strength. If aniline, okay, attached by the electron releasing group CS3, OCS3, NH2, so increase the basic character, and electron withdrawing group like NO2, X, COOH, so decrease the basic strength. So this is the also reasonable question. Okay, clear? Next topic is alkylation. Amine undergo alkylation on the reaction with the alkyl halides like ethyl amine CS3, CS2, NH2. So ethyl amine react with the ethyl bromide CS3, CS2, Br. Alkylation, that is means amine react with the haloalkane. Okay, so NH2 given its hydrogen to the Br. Okay, so HBr out, and then this CS2, CS3 attached with the NH. So here also CS3, CS2 and CS2, CS3. So two molecule attached with the nitrogen, CS3, CS2 hold twice NH. So this is the diethyl amine. Again dimethyl ethyl amine react with the ethyl bromide. So again this hydrogen replaced by the Br, and this CS2, CS3 again attached. So three molecule attached with the nitrogen. So its name is triethyl amine. Okay, then next step again CS3, CS2 are Br, but here no hydrogen. Okay, no hydrogen, but given its lone electrons to the Br. Okay, so CS3, CS2 attached with, so CS3, CS2 hold 4. So nitrogen gives its electron pair to the Br. So Br is negative charge and nitrogen has positive charge. So its name is tetraethyl ammonium bromide. Tetraethyl ammonium bromide. Okay, clear? This is the alkylation, but alkylation is in aliphatic. Okay, so when similarly alkylation of the aromatic, so NH2 attached with the benzene ring react with the CS3I. So H hydrogen replaced by the iodine, and this CS3 attached with the NH. So NHCS3. Its name is nitrogen methyl group attached on nitrogen. So N-methyl aniline. Then again CS3I by heating. So iodine replaced by nitrogen hydrogen. So HI replace. Okay, this CS3 attached with the nitrogen. So 2 methyl group, one also present. So and CS3 hold twice. Again in third step, again CS3I molecule, but here nitrogen not a have hydrogen. So nitrogen give its lone pair to the iodine. Okay, so nitrogen has positive charge, the CH3 attach, so to 3CH3 and I minus. Okay, its name is 3-methyl group, so trimethyl, and nitrogen NH2 group of the benzene, so anilinium because positive charge, so trimethyl anilinium and I minus iodide. Trimethyl anilinium iodide. Okay, clear? So alkylation, the process of the conversion of the 1-degree amine into the quaternary ammonium salt. It is called Huffman exhaustive alkylation. Okay, so please learn because it is a naming reaction. Huffman exhaustive alkylation. Clear? Next is acylation. Acyl group is RCOCl. Okay, clear? So acylation, aliphatic and aromatic primary and secondary amine react with the acid chloride, anhydrides and ester by the nucleophilic substitution reaction, and this reaction is considered as a replacement of the hydrogen atom of NH2 NH group by acyl group. So this reaction known as acylation. Okay, so the reaction is carried out in the presence of the base stronger than amine like pyridine, which remove HCl, so form and shift the equilibrium towards right hand side. So see the reaction. This is the 1-degree amine, RNH2, 1-degree amine because NH group nitrogen attached with only one alkyl group, so 1-degree amine. So react with the acid chloride, RCOCl. Okay, RCOCl. So here you see RCOCl. So nitrogen given its lone pair to the carbon and double bond electron going to the oxygen. So nitrogen has positive charge and nitrogen and carbon between formation the bond and double bond electron going to the oxygen. So negative charge occur on oxygen. Then rearrangement. This hydrogen gives its electron to the nitrogen and then carbon bond given its bond electron to the chlorine. So this chlorine and this hydrogen formation HCl. Okay, and this oxygen negative electron again going to the backside, so double bond. Clear? So RNHC double bond OR dash and substrate group RCONH CONH group. Okay, amide group. Okay, RCONH2. This is the amide group. Okay, so here RCONH. So, but here R dash other alkyl group attached. So, and substituted amide. Clear? Then for the aromatic ring we have to see benzene amine. Benzene ring attached with the NH2. Okay, react with the acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride's general formula RCOO COR. Clear? RCS3 COO COCS3. Okay, react with the NaOH. So this bond is break, one side hydrogen and one side OH. Okay, so CS3 COO, this side hydrogen and this side OH. CS3 COOH, this one, and this side OH, CS3 COOH. So here you see NH2, right? Because here NaOH. So here basic anhydride, basic reaction will occur. So here simple way में when two acid group form, so NaOH whenever take, okay, so one hydrogen replaced from the amine and then attached by the CS3 COCS3, and this hydrogen react with the OH and then H2. Clear? Okay, so one molecule is CS3 COOH. Okay, and one side this hydrogen react with the OH, so H2O, and NH attached with COCS3, and its name is N attached phenyl group, so N phenyl, and this is the CS3CO ethanamide. Okay, CONH group, amide group, so N phenyl ethanamide. Okay, and general way common name we have to say acetanilide. So N phenyl ethanamide amide CONH group. Again I say and substrate group phenyl group and phenyl and carbon here CS3 CONH CONH2 amide group, so and phenyl 2 carbon ethane amide, so ethanamide, and common name way acetanilide. Next, in this reaction, Schotten-Bowman reaction. Same procedure, okay. So, but naming reaction name given Schotten-Bowman reaction. In this, benzene amine we have take, that is means aniline, NH2 group attached with benzene. So, benzene amine say ya aniline. React with the benzoyl chloride. So, same way, hydrogen replaced by the Cl and C6H5 attached with the nitrogen, NH, COCH6H5. But you learn this reaction, then easily you write, because it is easy reaction. But name is typical type, Schotten-Bowman reaction, so you confuse. But reaction is easy. Aniline react with the benzoyl chloride, so HCl out and COCH6H5 attached with nitrogen. So nitrogen, this is the substrate group attached, and phenyl, and this is the CONH amide group but with benzene. So benzamide, okay. So and phenyl benzamide, okay. And this is known as Schotten-Bowman reaction. Next, sixth number is chemical reaction. Basicity nature of the represent carbyl-amine reaction. This is also naming reaction, and it is very easy. When we have to take primary amine, which amine we take? 1 degree amine. React with the chloroform. Okay, and then we take alcoholic KOH. Okay, 1 degree amine, chloroform, and then ethanolic potassium hydroxide. Okay, when heating, so given few small type substance to form isocyanide, R and C. This R, this nitrogen, and okay, and this C. Clear? R and C. Alkyl isocyanide. Clear? And then 3Cl react with the K, 3KCl, and remaining OH form the water. Clear? Same one example we have to take on the place of the R. CS3 NH2 react with the chloroform, alcoholic QH. This CS3, this nitrogen, and this C. CS3 and C, methyl isocyanide, and 3KCl and 3H2. Clear? Same aniline react with the chloroform, KOH. So C6H5, C and N. C6H5 and C. Phenyl isocyanide. 3KCl, 3H2O. So carbyl-amine, these reactions are used to test primary amine, because carbyl-amine reaction only for give 1 degree amine. Clear? Secondary and tertiary amines do not give this test. Clear? And this test is used to differentiate first degree amine from the secondary and tertiary degree amine. So like 3 beaker, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amine present, but you do not know about in which type of amine. Okay, but you carbyl-amine reaction, whenever you take place, so 1 degree amine only for given this reaction, because given the smell. Okay, so that is means only for 1 degree amine given this amine, carbyl-amine reaction. Okay, so easily identify 1 degree amine. Clear? Then next topic is identification of the 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amine. Identification of the 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amine by the two types of the reaction. First, reaction with the nitrous acid, and second is reaction with the aryl sulfonyl chloride. So first here you see reaction with the nitrous acid. So primary and secondary and tertiary amine react differently with nitrous acid, and which is prepared in the C2 from a mineral acid and sodium nitrite. So first here you see primary amine. So you see 1 degree amine react with the nitrous acid. Nitrous acid, that is means HNO2. Okay. So when primary aliphatic amine react with the nitrous acid, that is means HNO2. So diazonium salt are formed. How? R and here HNO2 formed by the NaNO2HCl. Okay, so R and this nitrogen and then Cl. So R and 2 plus Cl minus. Clear? Then hydrolysis of the second step. So this bond is break and to gas, and then this Cl react with the hydrogen HCl and OH attach with the R. So ROH, alcohol. So primary amine, aliphatic amine react with the nitrous acid in the presence the NaNO2 plus HCl. Okay, so HNO2 formed by the NaNO2 plus HCl. So this nitrogen and then Cl attached with the R and Rn2 plus Cl. So diazonium salt are formed, and then but it is a unstable. So liberate nitrogen gas and then react with the water. Okay. So this is the nitrogen is used in the estimation of the amino acid and then protein. Okay. Then aromatic amine C6H5NH2 react with the NaNO2 plus HCl but temperature 273 to 278 Kelvin. So this C6H5 and nitrogen, this this nitrogen and Cl. So C6H5N2 plus and Cl minus. Its name is benzene diazonium chloride. Okay. Then secondary amine. Secondary amine, that is means nitrogen attached both of side alkyl group, here R group, and this is the aromatic ring. This is the 2 degree amine. And when react with the HNO2, so this nitrogen NO group with the nitrogen, clear, and this H react with the OH, so H2O out. Okay, so this NO react with the nitrogen, so N double bond O, and this hydrogen replaced by the OH, so water, and CH3 attached with the nitrogen. Its name is nitroso group attached on the nitrogen, so its name is N-nitroso, N-methyl, and aniline. Clear? So this is the yellow oil liquid. Clear? Yellow oil liquid. Clear? Tertiary amine readily dissolve in the nitrous acid. So, okay, whenever tertiary 3 degree amine, nitrogen attached 3 alkyl group, so 3 degree amine react with the nitrous acid, so forming the crystalline alkyl trialkyl ammonium nitrate. So R3N, okay, so react with the HNO2, so by the giving its lone pair to the nitrogen, so R3N plus HNO2 minus, so trialkyl ammonium nitrite. Okay, its name is trialkyl NH ammonium nitrite. Okay, so 1 degree amine give diazonium salt and then after alcohol after hydrolysis. Secondary amine given it's the nitroso compound. Okay, 1 degree amine diazonium salt given and then after alcohol, but secondary amine given nitroso compound, and 3 degree amine given ammonium nitrite compound. Clear? So this is the main difference, and easily identify 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amine. Second reaction with the aryl sulfonyl chloride. Aryl sulfonyl chloride, that is means aryl, benzene and SO2Cl. And benzene sulfonyl chloride, it is a Heinsberg reagent. Okay, which reagent? Heinsberg reagent. Okay, and it yield N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. See, this is the Heinsberg reagent, HR. So benzene sulfonyl, that is means SO2 group and Cl. So benzene sulfonyl chloride react with the 1 degree amine, C2H5 attached with the nitrogen attached only 1 alkyl group. Okay, so this is the 1 degree amine. So here you see this is HCl out and SO2 group attached with the nitrogen. So benzene SO2 NH C2H5 and nitrogen ethyl group attached. So N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide, because SO2 NH we have to say sulfonamide. Okay, so N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide. Again I say N-ethyl benzene sulfonamide, SO2H NH. This is the sulfonamide. Clear? For the secondary amine we have to say like the nitrogen attached with the 2 alkyl group, 2 ethyl group. This is the 2 degree amine. So here same, we have to take Heinsberg reagent, that is means benzene sulfonyl chloride. So HCl out and then SO2 attached with the N. So here you see SO2 attached with the N, C2H5. Clear? So nitrogen 2 ethyl group attached. So N, N diethyl benzene sulfonamide, right? N, N diethyl benzene sulfonamide. Then tertiary amine. Tertiary amine do not react with the benzene sulfonyl chloride. Reason? Because here you see tertiary, no 3 alkyl group attached with the nitrogen, so no hydrogen atom in the 3 degree. Okay, so tertiary amine do not react with the benzene sulfonyl chloride. Okay, so this property of the amine react with the benzene sulfonyl chloride in a different way is used for the distinction of the first 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amine. Also for the separation of a mixture of the amines. Clear? And benzene sulfonyl chloride is replaced by the para-toluene sulfonyl chloride. Okay, clear? So chemical reaction first discuss to completely basic character of the amine, and second is electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, so the electrophilic substitution reaction discuss in this reaction, three reaction discuss: halogenation, nitration and sulfonation. Okay, so halogenation here you see and electrophilic substitution reaction only for the aromatic ring. So first is halogenation. Aniline react with the Br2 in the presence with the bromine and water. Okay, so 3 Br2, so 3 position Br attached but replace here hydrogen. So 3 hydrogen replaced by 3 Br. Okay, so 3 hydrogen attached on the 3 Br, ortho, para, ortho. So 3 Br attached on the benzene ring. So second position, fourth position and sixth. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So second, 2, 4, 6 tribromo aniline. Okay, clear? This is the halogenation, bromination, and you already known about in alanine electron density at ortho and para position. So NH2 group it is a high. Okay, so ortho and para directing group and powerful activating group. So any group attached on the ortho and para position. Second electrophilic substitution reaction, nitration. So nitrogen in a strongly acidic medium, aniline on nitration gives a mixture of the ortho and para. Okay, so here aniline, nitration in the presence of the HNO3 and H2SO4, temperature 288 Kelvin, and the catalyst is pyridine. So nitro group in HNO3 attach with the in aniline on the para position. Okay, because aniline is protonated to the form anilinium ion, so which is meta directing group, so under strongly acidic medium. Okay, so one time para position, one time meta position and one time ortho position. Okay, so aniline on nitration gives a mixture of the three of. Okay, so firstly ortho, para and significant amount of the meta. So but aniline is protonated to form anilinium ion, so which is meta directing group. Here you see 51% para, 47% meta and 2% is ortho. Okay, next third is sulfonation. Sulfonation same, NH2 aniline react with the sulfuric acid, temperature 455 to 475 Kelvin. So this sulfonic group HSO4 minus attached with the NH2 and here hydrogen with H2 OH, H2 out and NH3 HSO4 minus. Okay, so all H2SO4 attached with the NH2. But why? Nitrogen give its lone pair to the sulfuric acid and sulfuric give its proton. Clear? So NH3 plus HSO4 minus. Its name is anilinium hydrogen sulfate. Then this anilinium hydrogen sulfate again 455 to 475 Kelvin forms para because rearrangement. This sulfate molecule going to the para position. So SO3 minus. Okay, so NH3 plus SO3 minus. Otherwise we have to write NH3 plus SO3 minus. Okay, H2 out. So this is the Zwitter ion. Clear? Otherwise NH2 and SO3H going to the para position, so its name is sulfanilic acid. Clear? Rearrangement is clear. So Zwitter ion and sulfanilic acid, two ions are formed. Okay, so structure of the Zwitter ion, one side NH3 plus and one side para position SO3 minus. So what is the definition of the Zwitter ion? The ion which contain both positive and negative charges and also contain acidic and basic group in the same molecule. So it is known as Zwitter ion. Okay, clear? Next topic I will be explained in the next video. Thank you so much.